What's happening, everybody? Julius Randle is here. And Julius, listen, you've been talking a lot about basketball of late, so we're going to try to get to some other things. First of all, you're from the great state of Texas. A little bit different from California and Los Angeles. What are you going to miss most about Texas?
Well, everything's bigger in Texas, so I'll miss that.
Please expand. What about the things being bigger? I mean, are you talking about like meal portions? Okay.
Bigger, the cars are bigger. I don't know, football, I guess. There's a lot of things that are bigger in Texas.
See, I figured that you must have played some football growing up because in Texas, that's the main sport, right? There are some good NBA players from Texas, but football is the thing.
I mean, it's pretty nuts, but I didn't play football. My mom didn't want me to because she was scared I was going to get hurt. So,
well, you know what? Your mom ends up being pretty smart in this case because here you are as the number 7 overall pick in the NBA. Yet and still, I think if you played football, what do you think? Defensive end, maybe? Tight end?
DN, tight end, got some speed, wide out.
Wide out, huh?
Just depends. It just depends. They tried to get me to play in high school a lot, but it just wasn't happening. Mom wasn't going for it.
All right, so if you didn't play football, obviously you always were good at basketball. I think, what did you win 3 state high school championships?
3 state championships.
It's not bad. I mean, what happened the 4th year though?
We won the 4th year. Good try.
All right, I meant like the year that you didn't win. Okay.
We didn't win.
Which year was it? Your freshman, sophomore, junior, senior?
My sophomore year.
Okay, so what happened, man?
I won't talk about it.
Understandable. You can probably Google it. All right, so no football, always good at basketball. Was there another sport that you were either good at or wanted to play, or how did you kind of focus your year-round athletic schedule?
I think every day in 5th grade in recess I played soccer.
There you go. That's my favorite sport.
So I wasn't bad at soccer, but you know I never played on a team. But in recess I was pretty good.
All right, let's go through the Julius Randle menu. So you wake up. You're hungry in the morning. What are you doing? You're putting a little chef hat on. Okay, you're time. No, just like in whenever, high school or now. Yeah, let's go to when you first started to become a culinary expert.
Yeah, I definitely put on my hat, apron.
Good.
Safety first, so you know you got to wear gloves sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, especially with basketball, you can't be chopping a finger. You know, you need your finger.
I have gloves, so you know I can make some pancakes. You know, anything that's simple.
Now, do you throw like chocolate chips or blueberries in the pancakes?
No, I'm more simple. I don't like too much sweetness. I don't like all that. You know, just keep it simple.
So Chef Julius is moving on to lunch. What are you putting on the table?
Well, if I want to cook something and I don't want to eat healthy, I'll probably eat burgers and fries and fried chicken.
Well, listen, the good thing about Los Angeles is you can get any kind of food anywhere from all over the world. Sure? You've been to Roscoe's a couple times?
Roscoe's one of my favorite spots in LA. You know, I'm a little weird. You know, a lot of times when I go to restaurants and say if I want to eat bad, I judge it off what kind of dessert do they have.
Interesting point.
You know, I like, you know, the apple pie with the ice cream or the pan cookie with the ice cream, you know.
Oh, yeah, the kind of melts within it. Nice, yeah.
Yeah, so I kind of judge, you know, if you have good dessert, then I can get some good food anywhere.
He's a smart guy. What do you do on your free time?
Nothing.
Just chilling?
Just chilling. Video games.
Okay, what do you play?
2K. That's about it. I'm gonna start playing with myself now, though.
I mean, what percentage of shots do you take with yourself versus how many times do you let Kobe shoot?
Kobe's not shooting the ball.
You gotta let him shoot some, no? To take the pressure off of you?
Kobe's not shooting the ball.
So he's just there to set you up?
Kobe's not shooting the ball. Stutter.
Makes sense, okay. So will you shoot every time, or will anybody else get a shot?
Nobody's shooting but me.
It's gonna be a lot of FGAs for Julius. What percentage is going in? You gotta be over 50, right?
100%.
100%. I hope you have a cheat code.
Just say somebody's gonna stop me?
Well, I think that the computer. I'm not gonna. What do you want me to back away from? Yes, somebody's gonna stop you. You're not hitting every shot in a video game. This isn't NBA Jam on fire.
What if I turn the sliders up?
Now that is an interesting proposal. I've never actually done that. Can you do that so that you never miss?
You can do that.
But would it feel like real then? Would you feel proud if you had to use assistance to get a perfect record?
Does it matter?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. Maybe it may not matter to you.
Whatever it takes to win.
Last area now of just kind of popular culture. What do you like to watch on TV? What movies do you like to watch if you're not playing video games and you're hanging out at the place?
As far as TV shows, I'm kind of an old school guy, so Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Martin, kind of all the old TV shows are kind of more of what I like to watch.
Fresh Prince, you really can't go wrong, and with Martin.
That was something that, you know, my mom knew I liked it. So when I was at Kentucky, she bought like all the seasons and stuff and shipped them to me. So whenever I was in my room and I was bored, just pop them in. Definitely came in handy when we had curfew.
I mean, your mom sounds like basically a genius. The way you've brought her up in several different contexts. She knows what she's doing with whether it's with food, putting you in the right sport, making sure you're taken care of. So shout out to your mom.
Yeah, Carolyn Kyle, shout out to her.
Let's end it that way. Julius Randle, man, we appreciate the time. It's always a pleasure, and we'll look forward to interviewing you like a million more times with the Lakers, all right?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, thanks, bud. Appreciate it, man.